Hello from the Caribbean. It's Jennifer Harding Marlin, an attorney that works at J.H. Marlin Law, a law firm in the Caribbean that specializes in citizenship by investment. So today's video is going to be dedicated to talking about famous people from the United States of America who have gone on to renounce their U.S. citizenship. So part of the process of going on to renounce your U.S. citizenship is that you need to acquire or have another citizenship so that if you do renounce your U.S. citizenship, you're not rendered stateless where you don't have any citizenship and you can't travel and have consequences associated with being stateless. So a lot of people that are considering renouncing their U.S. citizenship, they will do a citizenship by investment program to make sure that they have citizenship and a passport that they can travel on, and then go through the process of renouncing their U.S. citizenship. So it's funny, but before doing this video, I thought that I would just quickly look at people online who have gone on to renounce their U.S. citizenship. There are some people that I know off the top of my head, but I was wondering, who else has gone on to renounce their U.S. citizenship? And I was really surprised to see how long the list is, from people from politicians, actors, entrepreneurs, activists, just a really, really long list of people from the States. And so I thought this was interesting that a lot of people have actually gone through the process of renouncing their U.S. citizenship, as well as this year in particular, we've been contacted by a lot of people who want to go on to renounce their U.S. citizenship. And so we've been helping more people navigate through this process. So some of the people that I've known that I've either know through the news or are actually personally known to me that have gone on to renounce their U.S. citizenship. So some of them are like Eduardo Savare. So I'm not sure if I pronounced his name right, but he's the co-founder of Facebook, who moved to Singapore and then renounced his U.S. citizenship prior to Facebook undergoing its IPO. And then there's Jet Li, the actor. So he is someone that I've known through the news. And he renounced he was born in China and then acquired U.S. citizenship, and then later went on to renounce his U.S. citizenship and also had moved to Singapore. And then having lived in the Cayman Islands, I got to know a little bit more about the Dart family. So the Dart family is a billionaire family that has really helped develop the Cayman Islands and has invested heavily in Grenada Bay and other developments in the Cayman Islands. And so they, in the 1990s, had renounced their United States citizenship by acquiring Belize citizenship and eventually Caymanian citizenship. And I've also done a separate video talking more about life in the Cayman Islands as well as residency by investment in the Cayman Islands. So if you're interested in that video, you can check out some of that video on our channel as well as other videos. So that was an example of somebody who did many, many years ago renounce their U.S. citizenship. And then some people that have done citizenship by investment and renounced their U.S. citizenship are Dan and Adam Bilzerian. So they're famous poker players, a little bit controversial and on social media, quite visible on social media. And so they've gone on to renounce their U.S. citizenship. And if you, one of the brothers, I believe, wrote a book, America, Love It or Leave It, and so I left. I've never actually read the book, although I do want to when I have time. And so for people that are interested or thinking or considering about renouncing their U.S. citizenship, that might be a book that you want to read just to see the thought process of someone who's gone on to renounce their U.S. citizenship. And then someone who's known to me that has renounced their U.S. citizenship is Veer, who's the first investor in the world in cryptocurrency, as well as founder of Bitcoin.com. So he acquired Kitts Nevis citizenship and renounced his citizenship in 2014, and he describes it as the best day of his life. And he also goes to conferences and talks about passport insurance as well as his decision for renouncing his U.S. passport. So like I said, there's many people that have gone on to renounce their U.S. citizenship. You could just do a quick Google search online and just see the long list of some people that have gone on to do it. So I'd be interested in knowing if any of the people that are watching this channel or watching this video know of people personally that have gone on to renounce their U.S. citizenship, and or if they're aware of particular people that have gone on to renounce their citizenship. For example, like Tina Turner, she became a citizen of Switzerland and relinquished her U.S. citizenship. So there's many more examples that I haven't mentioned in this video, but I'd be curious to know your thoughts about United States citizenship renunciation. And perhaps I'll do a separate video to talk a little bit more about the process and what's entailed with renouncing your US citizenship, since we're having lots of people ask us questions about this. All right, all the best. Take care for now. Bye.